What's going on? My name is EJ. Welcome to my channel, and today what I have for you is a issue that I had last night while playing a game of Star Wars Battlefront II, playing Heroes vs. Villains. Now, this is an issue where I came across some people who were teleporting all over the map. They were also hiding under the map. And I'm going to show you some footage of that here in just a moment, but I want to talk about this specifically because it's things like this and people like this that are using glitches and exploits that are just making this game even worse. Now, unless you play Star Wars Battlefront on a day-to-day basis, or you enjoy it like I do and some of the people that I know do, there are still controversies that are surrounding the game, and people that don't play it often, or that don't know things that have happened and whatever, there are still controversies and things that come up with this game, and people have their opinions of it, which is totally fine. Nobody has to play the game, but there's some controversies that should be put to rest, but things like this don't really help the game out. Things like this just make the game worse and are really just making it a lot harder and a lot more difficult to do. And like I say, I'm going to show you here in just a second. I'm going to show you what ended up happening to me. But a while back, I actually had made a video talking about Cheaters Never Prosper was the name of it. It's on my channel. You can go check it out if you would like to. But I showed some glitch footage. I actually have more glitch footage as well, so if you're interested in seeing stuff like that, I do have more footage of things like that I do need to, show. And my goal is to show this stuff so people know it's a thing, and hopefully EA, DICE, whoever will eventually find this stuff and we can get it fixed, and it'll just make the game even better, because Battlefront, in my opinion, is doing a lot better, but it's still got a ways to go, and stuff like this doesn't help. So now I'm going to be showing you the footage of the issue that I had, and as you can see, Captain Phasma, all of a sudden she's there and then she's gone. She just disappears, and now you can see she's all the way across the map. Now, as you can see at the top, we were doing really well. Now here she is, she's just teleporting all over the place, and we were actually ahead, we were doing good, and all of a sudden they started doing this. Now, you can obviously tell they were trying to hide because they were the hero, and as you can see, I was the target this time, they were the target. So they're doing whatever this glitch is, or whatever. Now, unfortunately, like some of the glitches and stuff I have recorded and found in the past, I've actually found how to do some of these. This one, however, I was not able to find what they were doing. Here again, you can see how she's there and then she's gone. But I was not able to find how this one was done, or where they do it, or whatever. I'm sure there's probably someone on YouTube that has showed how to do it, which doesn't really help, but, there it is, You can probably go find that if you want to see how to do it. Please don't do it, however, though, because, like I say, this really ruins the game. As you can see, I go over, I wanted to try and get her to kill me, but Kylo kind of intervenes, and I get caught up on the lightsaber, because that's still a thing, unfortunately, but, Boba Fett actually is the one that comes over here. He's the one that kills me, but I ended up letting him kill me, and you can see on the screen there that he's the one that done it, because as you'll see in this clip, he's actually one of the ones that comes over and ends up doing it. Now I'm going to let you hear this little soundbite. I thought this was pretty cool.
Need of madness. Have final words? My ally is the Force, and a powerful ally it is.
Now I thought it was kind of funny how I run out and Boba Fett's actually hiding under the map, and you can hear Yoda goes, "Enough of this madness." So I thought that was kind of convenient that he ended up saying that as that was happening. But as you can see, Boba Fett, the guy that just killed me, Killbot King, he actually is hiding under the map. Now, they were both doing this, hiding under the map, and they were teleporting. Now, hiding under the map, I know how to do some of those things on some maps. I've seen how to do them, that is. But I have not seen this teleporting one. I do not know what that is. And hopefully whatever it is gets fixed really quick. As you can see in these, and I do want to point this out real quick before I get to that note, as you can see the guy we killed there, the one that's playing Kylo Ren and Darth Vader, currently that's who they're playing. Those guys were fine. those guys were playing. We were doing good against them. As you can see in the scoreboard here in a minute, or here in just a little while, you'll see we were all doing well. We were fighting against them. Everything was going great. Me and my team were working great together, and I think that's what intimidated them. But look how cowardice this is. Phasma is there, and as soon as I hit her, she decides to teleport. That's just a complete coward act, and that's why I don't like things like this, especially in Heroes versus Villains, because this is a mode set up for you to be able to go after each target, and when you're the target and you hide and you do these things, it just makes the game impossible to play. You can't combat this, especially if you don't know the glitch. It's a little different, like a video that I have coming up pretty soon. I have a video where I learned how to get in the glitch. Actually, the people that were doing it taught me how to do it, and I gained their trust, and I actually ended up going in there, and my team, we pretty much dominated them. But unfortunately, you can't really do anything when you have someone doing this, you know, teleporting everywhere. But like I say, Vader and Kylo Ren, they were doing their own thing, and we were working good together, and you know, everything was okay other than this. And unfortunately, you'll see here in just a minute, we end up getting defeated because of this. Now, like I say, I just want to point this out and show it, and just let you know, because this is a thing, and I'm hoping that maybe eventually, like I say, EA, DICE, someone will be able to see some of this stuff, and hopefully it'll get fixed. I know there's a patch coming out in May, so hopefully that'll fix it. I do also want to show, as you can look here, not even the shock bomb that Chewbacca uses, the shock grenade, but not even it will stop the person when they're teleporting. As you can see, they continue to teleport across the map. Now, as you can see here at the scoreboard, we done good, my team done good, the other team, the ones that were playing, done good, but the bottom two guys, the ones that were glitching, they did, well, you can see for yourself. Now, I don't hate on people, I don't ever point out people's flaws or if they don't do good at the game, because that's just low down. I'm not going to do that, I'm not that kind of person to do that. But when it comes to this kind of stuff, and glitching and doing and everything, I do want to point out things of that nature, because it breaks the game. It hurts the game for the rest of us, and especially when it's a game like this that already is surrounded in issues and people already have their ideologies around the game. Things like this really just don't help. And, you know, it's one thing too, if a glitch helps you, or you're able to excel because of the glitch or something, that's one thing. I still don't agree with it, but that's one thing. But when you're sitting there in the glitch and you're on the low end of the spectrum, you're not even getting kills, you're not even benefiting from this. I mean, yeah, your team won the game, but what have you really benefited? You understand? You know, it's one of those things that just really grinds my gears. It really just irritates me. And hopefully EA, DICE, whoever, hopefully we can get this fixed. Hopefully it's something that ends up being fixed in the future. I just wanted to make a video and show it to you. I don't know if this is a new glitch. I don't know if it's an old one that they're exploiting again. I'm not really sure. It was the first time that I ever ran upon it. So with that being said, I just want to make this video, get it out there, and let people know that it is a thing, and hopefully it'll be fixed. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know this is kind of a weird video, but, you know, like I say, I just want to try and get things like this out here. If you did enjoy the video, let me know. And, like I say, if you enjoy the stuff, you check out my other videos and whatever, you know, if you feel free or you feel like doing it, subscribe. And, well, I'll see you in the next video, hopefully. Later.